Greetings, dear ones. Here's your weekend channeled inspirational reading for Friday, Saturday, Sunday, February 20th, 21st, and 22nd, 2015. A 3-card spread was done. The 3 of Pentacles, Page of Swords, and 8 of Swords cards came up by Sarita. The Radiant Rider White Tarot deck by Virginia Poshkis was used for this reading. When love is missing, someone whenever you're apart, but somehow feeling warm inside because you're close in heart. A quote by Kay Nedson. The other quote is, sometimes when one person is missing, the whole world seems depopulated. A quote by Lamartine. Your reading this weekend appears to be one that is focused on taking care of a deal, getting things done, completing projects. In the midst of that, you are having some fun, but you do have to guard against being focused too much on making money and not balance in the area of going out to enjoy yourself, to catch a movie, to do something or make something that brings you joy. It looks as though you may gather with your friends and family. You may get together, have some tea, go out and have coffee. And there may be a meeting, a store meeting that you may have that you may not be too happy about, but you know you have to do it anyway. Or you don't have to do it, but you're leaning towards doing it. In a way, sometimes what is also looking as though is that you're feeling as if you're bound to a certain situation or events, but it's good right now to not move too fast through something that you're focused on, because you can gain a lot of insight in moving a bit slower and in staying there planted, so that way you can get the lessons that you need to get. This may be in a situation where you and a twin flame, soulmate, whatever, or people that are in a situation and you're karmically connected, because so many things just keep bringing you back together, and sometimes things are extremely up and extremely down. Right now, if you were to stay in a situation, and I'm not talking about one that is bringing you physical harm, but one that is where you're able to stand up and also stand up for yourself, and you do have courage. Not that you're feeling completely debilitated, but if you will be strong even in the midst of not seeing what is in front of you, then things are going to begin. They're going to continue to open up. They'll begin to open up, but they'll continue to open up. And even the situation that seems as though it's completely a waste of time to be in and to be a part of, you'll begin to see the positives in it. Perhaps also right now is showing that you can make money. You can make even more money. You can, advance yourself by not thinking that you have just started, but also looking at yourself as you look at people like Les Brown, like Anthony Robbins, people who are making money like Robert Kiyosaki, Ayanna Van Zandt, and Oprah, and Dr. Krieger, and so many other people who are a success right now, Jack Canfield, and looking at yourself and putting yourself right up there with those people, and knowing that even if you're just learning a new skill and you're practicing to get it better, that even if you are just starting, no matter what, everybody has to go through the same process and routine in a way or another to get to where they have gone to. And you are no different. It may feel as though your cloudy thinking or adverse thoughts to what you want are really going to mess it all up, and you may never get it, but you can change that at any single moment. So as you stand in place and it's like you use your thought as like a magic wand, if you will, and you literally hold it up and declare what you want. And I'm going to keep saying that because it is in the vibration that you carry, and how good you feel, in the thoughts that you bear, that you see those similarities all around you. So I want you to really see what your power is this year, and to be able to connect and expand yourself in ways that you haven't done before, or even in a more so in a more advanced way. It is time for some of you to really allow yourself to become more, to become bigger. So do not focus on what was. This is a time also to really network and come together with other people and unify. And that is a part of the ascension in a great way, to really do that. And find the connections with you and the people that are around you. And even though some people are falling away, new people are coming in, allow this to happen, because it's the cycle of life. Beyond that, that is pretty much it for the weekend reading. I'm so happy I'm able to put these out a little bit faster. And I'm telling you, it was a struggle, because I've had to go through my own mental farts, if you will. And, should I do this? Should I do that? And I must tell you, what I'm doing now is going with how it feels. If it feels like I'm struggling too hard to do something, then sometimes I'll wait, or I'll change the way I do it. Sometimes it's just a shifting in the way you do something, and it can work. It's not saying don't do it, but shift the way you think about doing it. Or wait a day or so and then do it. Because how you feel in your gut area, this, it's an area of knowing there, where and like us in another reading, it came up that how you feel as you take an action or do something, that's the way you're going to feel throughout the process. You can even apply that to how your thoughts are about doing the thing before you even do it. That's all of your intuitions is there. It's, so I'm getting these readings done faster, and next I'm looking forward to putting out readings by the zodiac sign. That is where I ultimately want to go and do. But once I do that, I know if I would have to start off by just doing probably the zodiac signs, and we'll see if I still do daily, weekend, and weekly. But really what I did with those, I wanted to give a well-rounded picture and really practice being consistent, because consistency is what it's all about when doing readings for other people. If you're someone who does readings for other people, then it's just about showing up and being consistent, practicing all the time, and doing lots of readings for yourself and others. And I do those things on a regular basis. So this has really been good for me too. I get a lot out of this. This is also counsel for me and insights for me too when I do these readings. So I'm not outside of any of it. I'm constantly doing self-improvement and personal development work as well. And it's wonderful that we can all do this together. So if you'd like a reading with me, please check out the website at www.naturallyhighlife.com. Next thing is, thank you for listening to these readings, and thank you for tuning in and leaving your comments. I'm definitely seeing them. Leave some comments on the blog. Definitely looking forward to seeing those. I've been seeing a few more, so I'm really getting ecstatic, because what I've been visualizing is starting to come together. And I have a heavy Saturn energy in my life, so it's always there's restrictions, there's sometimes holdbacks and slow down, don't do this yet, no, but so I've focused on more so seeing yes and seeing ease, and it's really helping out. It's like using a mantra, telling myself, yes, things are going to work out, things are going to be fine, things are working out as they should right now, no matter how they look. It's really neat. So thank you for listening to my ramblings on, and that's all. I'm going to put a video out so you all know a little bit more about me too. I got to do that. And Don't forget to sign up for our newsletter, and we appreciate you. If you need more clarity, go back to read this week's daily, weekly, and weekend readings. We guarantee you'll find what you seek. For now, remember your peace. We look forward to your comments, tags, likes, and sharing as always. We care for you so very much. Sayofia Sarita's spiritual guide and higher self. For you, it's all love. Take care. And if you'd like a one-on-one reading with me, please check out naturallyhighlife.com so you can do just that and book a time with me there. And then I will speak to you or do an email reading with you, and we'll get you squared away. Have a lovely, lovely, lovely weekend and week. And that is all for now. Peace, love, and light. I'll see you on Instagram, and I'll see you on the website, and I'll see you on YouTube.